Good morning. Vainglorious. Good morning, people. Subscribe. Damn, I should have uploaded that video before I got on here. I got a dope video I'm about to drop on y'all by 38 Special. Look for that. As soon as I get up off of here, I'm gonna put the title on there. It's already uploaded. I should have uploaded it before I got on here. But trying to make use of my time, and I'm on my way to the barber shop. I'm gonna be like 30 minutes early, so I'm gonna get y'all to 30. Get y'all to drop 30 on y'all. Y'all like the video as y'all come in here and share it to your social media platforms. That's the best thing that y'all could do for me right now. Share my videos, man, on Facebook and on Twitter and all of that. Wherever you at, Reddit, Tumblr, we're using all of the social sites and shit. I need you to put me over there. What's good, pimp? Mr. CR, you up early? I seen you just commented. How you get loose cannon so quickly? I'm the dribble. I'm connected. Connections. He said, how you get him so quick? Connected, man. I got a skill set. I have expertise. Dig? Some people I don't have to introduce myself to. Some people been watching me for years and shit. You know what I mean? So, shocked y'all with that, huh? We got some revelations off that. When I go live tonight, I think I'm gonna record on the I think I'm gonna drop a podcast episode today too. When I go live tonight, I'm gonna have y'all call in, and I want to hear what y'all think about it. Cause there was some revelations. He was able to clear some shit up. I'm gonna be dropping some music videos by him. I got a couple more and shit. Something that we didn't know, we weren't aware of. That he's an entertainer. We thought that he was just a regular hoodlum, gangbanger type dude and shit. That nigga rap and he act. He got 1 million fucking followers on IG, and he got a poppin' reality show. This, about to drop on BET and shit. They said the music was actually pretty good. I thought so. He got another one called forget the name of it. It's in my email. I'm uploading it today and shit. It's him and Draco the Ruler and shit. He got some shit. All of this situation that's going on with Big U and all of that, kind of like overshadowing what he doing music wise. But I told him, man, we're gonna reverse that trend. Nice seeing you like this, man. You was always a money chaser. You always said there's no obstacle you couldn't pass, especially after you got touched in the joint. I ain't never got touched in the joint unless I was going to the hole. You know what I'm saying? And one with the foul. Let me kick you up out of here about that dumb shit. Wrong guy. Let's just to put that out there. I was a superstar in jail. I was a superstar. I was getting plenty money. I had like 15 pair of sneakers. I was rotating sneakers, Rod Lavers, Allen Iversons, Reebok Rafter, Timberlands, Nautica boots. I had all of that shit in the joint. You dig? I had so many New Balance. I had so many sneakers. I had shoes in other niggas' cells and shit. You only allowed to have 3 pair of kicks and 3 boots in your cell and shit. I had my homies that didn't have shoes. My kicks was lined up their wall and shit. You know what I mean? So don't get it fucked up. My barber out here early waiting on me, and I didn't know where to park. Park all the way around the corner. He said the nigga act like he knew you. It be all type of weird dick ride niggas in these comments and shit. These niggas don't be having nothing better to do. You know what I mean? He wrote a whole paragraph to get blocked. You see that parallel park? One shot. Boom. Alright. Picked up a few packages this morning and shit. We got the Snow White Rollo for you guys who like to wear the Rollo and shit. Snow White Rollo. You know what I mean? Ladies bucket. You know what I mean? We got a pretty little dress for a young lady and shit. This is for a little girl. You see that? That's the expansion. That's the expansion. You pulled a rabbit out the hat with that interview. You want some shit? I made a post the other day on Instagram and I told everybody I wore gym clothes the whole summer. I invested every dollar. Every dollar I touch, I put on a trampoline. And I punctuated it. I said, watch this. Dig, take all of that and put DoorDash on top. Put DoorDash on top. I got something up my sleeve. Straight up. It's severe as a motherfucker. He said, I think the magic they told you to watch out for is from Avalon. It's the dude that was on that Hip Hop Uncovered documentary with Big U. He was on there talking about Big U. That's the guy. Shit. Who you think was the biggest star in the '90s? Mike Tyson, Tupac, Michael Jordan, Will Smith. Hmm. Probably Mike Tyson and Michael Jordan. Yeah. Yesterday was a good day for us. 2 videos in one night. I started to get back on just to boast. I did. I started to get back on just to boast. I was on fire. I was on fire last night. I couldn't even sleep. PILLMATIC 2 T-shirts dropped today and shit. I was looking forward to today because I got a package coming in the mail. I just picked up some merch. Um, I'm about to go in the barber shop and get fly and shit, and everything is going great. I'll tell you something about when things are going great. Whenever something is going great, expect that it's about to go bad. You dig? Whenever you on a win streak, there's nothing else that could happen but for it to go bad. And now I'm starting to understand that that's a part of life and shit. It's cycles involved in life. You know what I mean? Jay Z said this game got valleys and peaks. You just got to maintain the same composure throughout the valleys and peaks and shit. Me, I'm real passionate. Like when shit ain't going right, I be bent out of shape like a motherfucker. I be in the gym throwing around all kind of weight and shit like that, and I be really withdrawn. My dick won't get hard. Like I be passionate like that. You know what I'm saying? But when it's going right, I don't come around much when shit going right. You know what I mean? When shit going right, I go further into my introvert bag and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it is. He said, yeah, it seems things can't stay good for long. I've noticed that. I've noticed that, man. I've noticed that. When shit going right, you can expect that something is about to go wrong. It just positives and negatives, the yin and the yang and shit. They like go together and shit. It's about how you It's about how you react to the shit, straight like that. He said, "How did you and Luce put that together? Seem like a seamless mesh. Niggas on the same page, man. Didn't you hear what that dude said, man? Didn't you hear what that nigga said? He said these old niggas be coming home from jail. This is what he basically said. So these old niggas be coming home from jail, starting shit. You know what I'm saying? Wanting shit to be their way. He said these niggas be coming home from jail. These niggas ain't got no talent. These niggas don't do nothing. And they come in and try to get in motherfuckers' mix and shit. Be trying to be a part of shit. Big U don't rap. He don't produce. He don't got no. You know what I mean? He don't got it. Some niggas just don't got it. And some niggas actually got bad karma on their ass. So they ain't gonna never have it. He said us, the young niggas of the social media age. He said, man, we trying to get fly and make some money and have clothing lines and make records, record labels. And he was basically describing normalcy. That's what he said. He said he was describing normalcy. He said he was a friend, loose cannon, a friend of Nipsey Hussle. Them niggas watching Nipsey Hussle blow up, got a gorgeous girlfriend, dressing fly, wearing jewelry and shit, got music out. Them niggas want some of that life for theyself. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they probably grew up gang banging and shit. After a while, when you start maturing and getting older, you get to seeing ain't no positive outcome in this. Niggas go to jail, niggas get killed. This ain't no life. We want to live like Nipsey. We want a record label. We want a clothing brand. We want a clothing store. We trying to get our dribble right. And you got these niggas that come around with this bullshit. That's what he said. That's exactly what he said. You dig? Boom, boom, boom. My man said no notifications. They be like that. You gotta just, suck it up. Just keep it pushing and shit. But what I need you to do, y'all is here. I need y'all to go to my website and get knitted because the seasons are changing. You know what I mean? Look at that. That's Blanco. Blanco. The seasons are changing. Um, and we can control the algorithm. All you got to do is share my videos and shit. Whenever you see me on, just share it. You on Facebook, share my video to your timeline. You on Twitter, share it. Straight like that. But I came to kick it with y'all because I got about 20 minutes. My barber back there standing in front of the shop, and he's probably waiting on me for my appointment until 11. Do you ship to the UK? Absolutely. I got international shipping. My knit's already over there. My merch already over there. PILLMATIC 2 t-shirts come out today. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you follow me on IG so you can see what time shit drop. Shit, I'm going to post it over there and then I'm just going to go hammer and shit. This is a big day. I know I'm going to be throwing all kind of weights around in the gym today because I'm charged up. Charged up. I am. I am. So, yeah, last night we was able to get some clarity on who Homeboy was. I didn't know that he rapped. I didn't. He got a few things on the ball, man. He's building his brand and shit. He got 1 million followers on IG. He in a movie on BET. He got a reality show that's coming to BET. He got music out. He got music out already in years past with YG and Nipsey Hussle, and he been doing his thing. We was just in the dark to who he was and shit. And it's my job to bridge that gap. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that the hip hop community is aware of who getting busy all over the map. So me and him were supposed to meet each other and shit. Just so happened he was already in tune with my platform when we got together and shit. So it worked out. Do you think Biggie was extorting corrupt? I can't imply anything like that. Corrupt a little dude, he from Philly originally. Possibly. I don't know. I just don't see no good coming out of Homeboy and shit. And yeah, that Hip Hop Uncovered uh show that we seen with Bemmy, Haitian Jack, Deb Antony, Trick, and Big U, he didn't belong on that shit. He's not no mover and shaker in the music business. He not. He's not. He ain't bust no moves like that in the music business. You know what I'm saying? I was shocked when he said Chris Lighty. Yeah, that gives you some history and his knowledge of music and shit. Like when that came out of his mouth, I was like, well, damn, that ain't nothing that a motherfucker just make up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He said and J stay drunk. What are you talking about, pal? I got about four great interviews. I got to. Gully on the list for sure. Thank you. You should have asked him about Big U hitting Nipsey father with a bat. I think I pretty much covered everything that I wanted to ask him, the pertinent joints. Um, that's probably something that's already out there. Big Grifter 210 said, Loose got people fooled. When you say you got people fooled, what you mean by that? Explain. Explain. We listening. I wonder how Trick feels about everyone on Hip Hop Uncovered now. He probably felt some type of way when they was doing it. You know what I mean? He got his episode. He didn't care. Big Grifter, Gritter. How you know that he's a liar? You from California? How you know everybody? How do you know that? You from California? We listening. You got the floor. You making claims and shit. E and J stay drunk. Said Loose is Wax boy. I seen Wax pull people in just from an interview. I'm just saying. The fuck are you talking about? Be mindful who the fuck you talking to, my nigga. The fuck are you talking about? Number one, I don't accept advice. I just bump my head. You know what I'm saying? I don't accept no. I don't accept advice. I don't. I don't. You know what I'm saying? If it end up being a loss, it ain't even a loss. It's a lesson. But I don't accept advice. I don't want to hear none of that dumb shit, nigga. I ain't no fucking follower. I ain't impressionable. What the fuck are you talking about? Y'all be taking y'all ideals and y'all personality and y'all views and try to attach it to a motherfucker. I'm cut from a totally different fabric than everybody here. I'm a unique me. I'm me. You dig? So I don't know what the fuck you meant by that, but wrong guy. You know what I'm saying? Wrong guy. Eddie Dixon, let me get your dick riding ass out of here. Brick City, respect your movement. Thank you. Oh, success. Yeah, that's my guy. Shit, I was over in Antigua with her. Hassan could eat a dick. Stings a little, don't it? Las Vegas. Appreciate your super chat. Niggas be coming in here just saying any goddamn thing, man. That's the thing about social media, man. You put everybody in the same classroom. Like if we was in real life, you be in different classes. You know what I'm saying? You be in different classes. What I mean by different classes and shit is the different tax brackets in real life. You know what I'm saying? We live in different neighborhoods in real life and shit. You know what I'm saying? In life, people are classified and shit. There's no classification system on. There's no classification system. That's your phone, fam. There's no classification system. You know what I'm saying? It be niggas with low self esteem amongst us and shit. And when a nigga with low self esteem speak, he gonna speak from the perspective of a nigga who got low self esteem and shit. He think everybody got low self esteem and shit. Some niggas is stuck on themselves. You dig what I'm saying? Some niggas think they the shit. Some niggas came here the shit. You dig? So, you know what I mean? Just be cool and shit, my nigga. We mess with you heavy out here in the UK. You shouldn't have zapped that dude, man. I need to see what the fuck these niggas are saying so I can kick them out forever. I don't want no goofy motherfuckers in my chat. I don't. This shit gonna turn out regardless. On another note, why nobody never did a story on Jawbreaker? Jawbreaker changed his life. He's not. He's not with it. He on something else and shit. I think I heard that he owns a barber shop or he might be a barber, but He don't want no parts of this shit. Some people who live through that, they want to put that shit behind them. Elvis Presley. We mess with you heavy in the UK. Keep the potent work coming. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Make sure y'all go to the website, PAKnit.com. This is some of the new additions that's coming to the PA Knit site. It's gonna be everything over there. Everything. Get an interview from one of Nipsey's man. Homeboy that I interviewed last night said he was pretty cool with Nipsey and shit. I'm not barking up that tree. I wanted to interview Loose Cannon. I thought that he was funny and shit. I thought he was hilarious. And we just happened to be able to connect. I seen his email address and we was able to connect. That happened organically, but I ain't looking for no goddamn trouble and shit. I did that interview with him last night. That nigga's a rapper and an actor. He's a solidified entertainer. You dig? But I've spoken in the past about not wanting to be in gang affairs and shit like that. I'm not searching for no gang wreck shit like that. I asked my questions to him. I was concise, did what I had to do, and I got up out of that hot ass kitchen and shit. You dig? He said the shiny tricking had you baffled. Men and women probably ain't wired to be with each other forever and shit. One man and one woman. Some people can do that. Some people be compatible like that, and more power to them. But she probably was with her mate for a long time, and he's high profile. He fucking can't hide it. He's a mega superstar. He got all the hoes in the world, and she know that. Bitches be wanting to do their thing too, man. It's life. You know what I mean? Tavarius said, "Loose is good money. The hate is real." Hmm. How you feel about Big U hanging out with Fat Joe the other day, then posting him? Them niggas be scared. Them niggas be scared. There's no other. There, Fat Joe and Big U don't have anything in common. Big U ain't in the music business. He's not. He don't got nothing shaking in music. And now that these revelations is coming out about him, ain't nobody gonna want to deal with him. You know what I'm saying? He attaches himself to people and shit. Like he attaches himself to people. He ain't. There's other people. I think he was on somebody's platform on the East Coast and shit. As I said to dude last night, I said, man, motherfuckers are scared of homeboy and shit. You know what I'm saying? They felt he was a somebody. He was on the doc Hip Hop Uncovered with Haitian Jack and Bimmy and Deb Antony and shit. So they assuming that he's a somebody. But most people saw right through that shit. I know I did. I know I did. I did. I remember I heard Shawnee dating a big time Crip a few years back, and Shaq wanted no parts of it because of who he was. Chicks like street niggas, man. Some chicks like street niggas, man. My mother told me that. I'm not lying and shit. My mom told me that. That's how she ended up with my pops and shit. Chicks like them flashy niggas, man, with reputations and shit. The nigga that's the shit. Chicks be attracted to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these types of dudes, they come out of the streets and shit. But yeah, my mother told me that. Like, I was going through it with a chick at a point in time, when I was younger. And my mom was like, man, you bugging, man. You gonna get another bitch. You know what I'm saying? Women love niggas like you and shit. There ain't no reason for you to be hung up on one bitch. For real. Like, shit. Like, straight from the horse's mouth. From my mother's mouth. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you do. You'll attract straight like that. Stay out of LA. Niggas gonna hate. I don't want to hear your fucking advice, my nigga. Can't tell me how to move, man. Can't tell me how to move, man. Tell your children how to move, man. I pilot this shit like an expert, man. I don't need no help. I don't need no advice. I don't need none of that shit. You dig? I was raised thorough and shit. Like I already got my way of moving and shit. It's worked for me. I've been moving around in rooms full of vultures the whole time. I spent the night in Haitian Jack's house. I spent the night in Antigua dealing with 6 Sav from the murder unit and shit by myself. I don't need no motherfucking protection or nothing like that. All I need is this. That's it. Boom, 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 boom. How you feel about Zip talking to the Afro dude about Bemmy? Whatever Zip do, it's for Zip's advancement. It's for for Zip's platform. He know what he doing. It ain't about how I feel, man. I mean, we not attached to each other and shit. We not attached at the hip and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do what they feel is appropriate for their situation. Fat Joe and the crew looked uncomfortable that Big U was around them. Probably was uncomfortable. Just don't want to say nothing and shit. Ain't got no business being around it and shit. Why are you hanging out with a motherfucker who supposedly double crossed his own kind, his own people and shit? Why would you hang around him? Why would you associate yourself with him? You know what I'm saying? After hearing what he did to Nipsey, who's a rolling 60, why would anybody else be attracted to his company? Don't make no sense. You dropped a bomb last night. I wasn't in no Volvo. My Volvo getting serviced right now. I dropped it off this morning and shit. They said them Rican niggas would have poked Big U up if he got out of line. You might be right. I can believe he's a sweetheart just like Suge when he lost all those bloods he kept getting knocked out. Entering the barber shop. They probably gonna be talking about basketball again.
You got that Brandon Ingram back to LA. You got Troy Murphy, man. He pretty much can do the same things that
It was suspicious Big U want to post Fat Joe after the Black Sam interview, trying to look normal and shit. Hit me when you're ready. I'm gonna sit out here. All right. Broom, 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 broom. I can believe he's a sweetheart. Everybody was tuned in yesterday, even the other YouTubers. When the dribble take the stage, it's all eyes on me. You know what time it is. When the dribble take the stage, I think Devin Haney just punched somebody at a fair or some shit like that. I'm going with Tank. I've been to Tank's gym. I interviewed Calvin Ford, Coach Calvin. That's Javante Davis's trainer and shit. I was in their gym. I've been in the Upton boxing gym. Shout out to Baltimore. Barbershop talk. Yeah, they in there talking about the NBA. College football kickoff this weekend. This weekend, football is on. College and NFL, and we ain't got to look back into the Super Bowl and shit.
So you got Malik Monk. You got a whole starting five right there. You got what's his name, the point guard? Fox, Monk.
I think Big U did that because DJ Khaled's name was mentioned. You still ball with the youngsters. I ain't played ball since the beginning of the summer. I played in the celebrity basketball tournament, celebrity basketball game.
played a couple times after that. Then I gave all my basketballs away to some kids and shit. I never bought another rock. I think I did meet Calvin Klein. I never interviewed him though. That Loose Cannon interview was fire. People don't know he owned like 60 rental problems in Cali. He got paper. Where you get the Bally's from? Woodbury Commons. Woodbury Commons, the Bally store. Subscribe to the channel. Good morning. When I get to the lab tonight, I'm gonna open up the hotline and shit, and everybody can get their opinion on Loose Cannon and shit. From what I see, he's a legit entertainer. What's up with the CMOS? Go to the website and cop. I got it for you. TheRealDribble.com. TheRealDribble.com. What you waiting on? I got the berry CMOS gummies, the Irish moss CMOS gummies. I got the gummies in except for the pineapple flavor and shit. What's poppin' from Cali? What up? Tweet my videos out there, man. I need that audience. The only drug dealer interviews I'll be interested is Doo-Wop and Rayful. The story's getting tired. He told Spider Loke he's a real sweetheart. It's a wonderful day. I'm waiting on the FedEx truck. I can't wait. I don't think he's lying about anything. I don't either. I don't. The revelation was finding out that he rapped and shit like that. I don't think nobody over here knew that he rapped. Loose is mad funny. I agree. His I'm gonna check out his reality show now. It's called Beauty and the Beast. Baddie and the Beast. That's it. A lot of people at Def Jam was plugged in with the 60s because of Shakir Stewart and Christopher Williams. Crips run LA, it seemed like. I think white folks run LA. Like they run most of the world and shit. Niggas don't run nothing. Niggas don't be having no businesses and shit. Niggas don't do nothing but run their mouth. That's it. Run their mouth and patronize other folks' businesses and shit. Niggas be too invested in street criminal hoodlum shit. You know what I'm saying? Like killing motherfuckers at Roscoe's for their jewelry and shit. Like killing Nipsey Hussle in front of his clothing store and shit. That's what niggas be invested in. Shit like that. They do. Niggas ain't got nothing going on. Niggas be in the gutter and shit. Head be in the gutter. Thoughts be in the gutter and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers need to get their dribble right. Stop trying to oppress other black people and shit like that. Said he been locked in on the East Coast through Chris Lighty. Seemed like Nip was around too many snakes. Should never join a gang. He would still be alive. Do a PNB documentary. PNB Rock? I wasn't like a fan of his music or like that. Like he didn't become a universal topic until he got killed and shit like that. I try to keep my hands on content that appeal to everybody, not no specific region. Universal shit. That's why I fuck with sports. Big U wants niggas to look like him to check in, but not Bruce Springsteen. The broke nigga mentality. My circle was the size of a Cheerio, man. I eliminated. Less is more. That's real. Less is more. You have a room full of niggas, man. Niggas be thinking that they're extra clever and shit, man. It's gonna be a snake in there, I promise you. Might be several. Gotta keep them numbers down and shit. Dude, keep them numbers down. They should have never killed Nip. That shit was very sad. He was inspirational. Why you don't talk politics? Do talk politics. I do. I talk politics. People be trying to determine who's the GOAT. Michael Jordan or LeBron James. I say LeBron. Those are the types of politics I engage in and shit. You know what I'm saying? If Big U was from New York City, he would have had an Alpo appointment. Think you can get Angel Reese on live. That'd be nice. The black jewelers is called Halal Fine Jewelry out of Denver, Colorado and shit. You can find them on Instagram. Their website will be up soon and shit. Found it odd Big U wanted his equipment back from Nipsey because his son wanted to do music. Nip was already established, so why take it from him for your no-name son? He seemed like a hater. Should have just gave him that shit, told him to get the fuck on and shit. God bless the child that got his own. How you own everything? You ain't got to worry about nobody coming to take nothing from you. That's why my best friend is my daughter, my partner that's paralyzed. That's it. Bro, you should have did your homework on 60s. They don't know him. I did do my homework. I solicited and obtained the interview that I was looking for. I'm talking about doing your homework. That nigga is successful. The 60s ain't. I interviewed a successful. That nigga got 1 million subscribers. He got a movie that he in. He rap. He got a reality TV show. You can't damage no nigga reputation that was fucking Shawnee O'Neal and shit. A street nigga that attained some shit like that. You dig? You can't even fuck with that. You talking about they don't know him? He probably don't know them. He probably don't know them. The 60s wasn't fucking with her. He was. He said that makes him successful. Yeah, it makes him successful. He come from a place where motherfuckers be getting murdered or getting life in the penitentiary. You dig what I'm saying? And he's on BET. He's the topic of conversation on his live stream right now. He got 1 million followers on Instagram. He got music with Nipsey Hussle, YG, Draco the Ruler. I would say that he's successful. He said, you missing the point. Suck a dick, my nigga.
Ready for you, bro.
I gotta get in this chair. That nigga talk too much. Let me get him up out of here, matter of fact. Boom, 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 boom. I'm about to get up off of here. Boom, boom. I ain't got no problem kicking nobody up out of here. Good morning. Anyway, I got to get low. About to go through this transformation and shit. See my surgeon behind me. About to get busy. So I'll holler at y'all later when I get to the studio. Them t-shirts come out today, man. Make sure you follow me on IG at IamGullyTV_. Alright? Peace.